Oh my God. You seen what I'm seeing? And new and again, guys, UFC 314 wrapped up a day or 2 days ago. I'm recording this at literally midnight, so it's just turning Monday. So basically 2 days ago, Alexander Volkanovski, masterclass Diego Lopez, and guys, UFC 314 was just like I said. It was a certified fucking classic card. And I'm so happy that how this card went. I did pretty great on picks, pretty great on bets. Not the best on bets, surprisingly, for how well I did on picks. I just shouldn't have placed my bets early and should have waited on some of the lines because, man, I put Sean Woodson on a lot of those parlays and fuck. I did put 1 or 2 parlays on Ige, but I still didn't. I had this 5 to 3,000 one that hit 2 legs out of the 5, but I cashed it out before Mitchell. Luckily, I was right. Mitchell got fucking destroyed. But, guys, this was a fucking fantastic card, and I want to get straight on. Let's start down on the early prelims. Nora Cornell takes on Haley Cowan. Guys, I told you Nora Cornell was a lock to go the distance. Yeah, that one got cooked. It wasn't one of my bets I gave you guys, but fucking play was gone. But she was one of the money lines I think I gave you guys. So, yeah, Nora Cornell, she was a pretty easy win. Submission I did not expect. Yeah, man. Haley Cowan kind of gave her some trouble in round 1. Like, she was pretty competitive. And Cowan, I think, actually edged round 1. But Cornell just came back and submitted her with a rear naked choke. Kind of a short choke that she turned it into to get the finish. And, yeah, man, there's not much to talk about. Nora Cornell got the fight done via finish. I thought if she would win by finish, it'd be by KO. So, got the fighter right, but completely wrong on the way I thought they would win. But, man, women starting off with a finish? All right, good sign. And then moving on to this absolute banger meme fight. Pea Shooter, Tresean Gore. Man, he put up a great fight, but Tulio really beat the shit out of him and just finished him. I called this perfectly, guys. If you guys want to go back to my video, I said right straight KO round 2. He did it with a right straight in round 2. I called this fight perfectly, guys. I said he would really be able to beat down Gore. I said Gore's Muay Thai would give him some issues. I said that honestly that Tulio would just be able to be piecing him up a range. And Tulio was throwing a high output in the first round. He looked like he threw 84 strikes, 77 significant, dropped Gore in the first. A lot went on in the first round for Tulio. And then he just kept on moving, man. Kept on trucking. Insane output from Marco Tulio. I've been telling everyone that I know about Marco Tulio that he's fun and, man, he's dangerous, dude. I think you should start to go train over with the Fighting Nerds because he is a little hittable. And I can see if someone I can honestly see his own call-out that he did, Vittori, I think it was that he called. If he fights Vittori, there's a chance he can lose that fight. Just trying to finish Vittori and then gassing. But there's also a chance he outstrikes Vittori for 2 rounds and then wins by decision. Honestly, if they make that fight, which they should not do that fight yet, hey, I don't mind it, though. I think it's a sick fight, and I think Marco Tulio is a real dangerous prospect at middleweight, guys. And I think he's one to watch, bro. He's so fun. Dude, he had a good striking fight with Belgarwi on the Contender Series. Fun, brutal knockout in his first fight. And then another fucking destruction KO on Tresean Gore. And it sucks to see because I like Trayshawn Gore. He's a good funny meme, but yeah, man, Gore's never getting that belt, and he's never gonna ever become a contender. Which sucks to say, man. I do think he's just very limited in terms of he's too fundamental almost. In MMA, you gotta kind of have an awkward style. You can't be too fundamental because there's counters to fundamentals. And once you're used to fundamentals, fighting an awkward style is even harder. And you could see the Muay Thai of Gore he was trying to be too clean with the shots, with the overhands and even the low kicks. And he was kicking hard, but he was missing and he was getting countered a lot by Tulio. And I think Tulio impressed me a lot, guys. And I think Marco Tulio, one to watch at middleweight. Do him and Ikram in fucking Azerbaijan. Fuck it. Moving on up the card, Sumu Duerji took on Mitch Raposo. I don't know. This fight could have been... I knew it was going to be a split watching it live, but I thought it was Duerji's win, if I'm going to be honest. Sumu Duerji kind of outstruck him in the second and third rounds. I thought Raposo won the first. Raposo kind of clearly rocked him, took him down. Duerji landed more strikes, but they were very, very pit-paddish. In round 2, Duerji was really starting to land, though. Real clean shots, and Raposo's ass on the feet, guys. I don't know what the fuck I did switching. I just had a feeling, man. Duerji on a 3-fight losing streak was just not going to be able to continue, but fuck, man. Raposo looked like absolute trash. He just showed me how garbage he is. Why'd I trust him? I don't know, guys. And yeah, man, fucking not Trayshawn, fucking Mitch Raposo, you little gerb, fucking gremlin looking fuck. Like, literally fucking Aiden Ross if he decided to fight, like... Yeah, man, Sumu Duerji win this fight clearly 2-1 in my opinion, and especially rounds 2 and 3 I thought he won. I thought round 1 was Raposo's because of the rocked moment. Duerji has no fucking chin, but it's good to see guys snap a 3-fight or 2-fight losing streak. I think it was 3, but yeah, guys. It was a great fight between the two. No, I'm lying. It was a fucking dog shit fight. But, yeah, moving right on up to what the fuck was I doing with this pick? Why did I pick 21 Savage? Bro, of course Walmart Blachowicz fucking knocked him out in the first round. Yeah, I think the stoppage was a little All those shots were on the guard. But, bro, get this stupid motherfucking retard hood wannabe dumbass out of here. Bro, like, fuck Cedricus Dumas. I'm happy he lost. Good old Zajac snapped the loss streak. And, fuck Dumas, man. Happy he got knocked out. Go back to prison, you fucking garbage can, bro. Like, what am I doing, though, picking him? Like, guys, if there's ever a pick you guys want to flame me for, right fucking here, this stupid idiot fucking watermelon munching fuck, bro. Like, fuck this guy Cedricus Dumas, bro. Fucking Atlanta 21 Savage looking faggot, bro. Yeah, moving on up the card, man. Good win from Oleg Zajac. Happy to see him win. And yeah, it was a great set of early prelims, bro. 3 out of the 4 fights were finishes. And a split decision, pretty competitive fight. Yeah, guys, pretty great early prelims, man. Moving right on up. This fight was so annoying to watch. One, in the fact that Elkins literally looked like a geriatric retard not even 4 seconds into this fight. And I know he always looks like a geriatric retard, but this was bad. He looked really slow and really bad. Like, he looked like all the damage, that stupid motherfucking tattoos right into his brain. Orosa really just beat the shit out of him, cut him up, rocked him with an elbow, Really, really said fuck you to my Arosa sub parlay, but I had Arosa money line anyway, so it's okay. But man, it sucks to see Darren Elkins win. Good, I switched my pick on this. I don't know how I was originally going with Elkins. And yeah, man, Arosa gets his win by first round knockout. Pity stoppage, man. Pity fight. Brutal KO. He didn't even hit him that hard. And Arosa looked like shit, too. Arosa was still getting tagged. Got taken down twice. Or once. I swear he took him down twice. But, yeah, man. Arosa didn't look the best, but still did enough to be able to KO this fucking geriatric retard. Please retire, Darren Elkins. You've done great for the sport, but you're fucking cooked, buddy. Moving on up the card, the fucking gooner. Guys, I did too much gooning in this fight. I did too much gooning in my camp. Chase Hooper, the goon master. Yeah, man. He was able to control Jim Miller for 3 rounds, man. Did exactly as I expected, other than get a submission, like get a finish. No, I'm joking. He did not do exactly as expected. I thought Hooper was going to win this fight via first round Darce choke. In hindsight, who really does sub Miller in the first? Unless you're Charles. Hey, this is Charles from fucking America, bro, so this guy ain't had that favela hood fucking grow up, bro. This guy grew up in the Bronx. But, you know, it was a fun grappling fight while it was going on. Some elbows from Miller in the first round, and Hooper did actually kind of look like he was fucking gassing at some point. So I think Hooper might have a cardio issue at lightweight, and if you force a high pace on him, he might be able to get finished. But yeah, man, overall, Hooper's grappling is so nice. It's very, very slick to watch. And yeah, man, he did what he needed to do to get a win, and Chase Hooper won the fight via decision. Moving on up the card. Dude, Jen DeRoba is... I hate Raul Rosas Jr., but she's good, dude. She's really good, man. She might submit Weili. Psych, bro. Are you stupid? If you're picking this bitch to sub Weili, you're retarded. You're just going to fall into that dumb contender hype. But she did look really good and dominated Xiaonan way easier than Weili did. Even though Weili knocked out Xiaonan, decision Xiaonan, sub Xiaonan. She did everything to Xiaonan, but ultimately won the fight by decision. Jen DeRoba really had her way with Xiaonan on the ground and just really beat the shit out of her, bro. Not really with the strikes, but dude, she got saved by the bell basically 2 or 3 times in this fight. Basically in every round. She was done at the end of the round. Jen DeRoba was very, very close to saying fuck you to my Jen DeRoba points bet. But ultimately, Xiaonan survived. Tough Chinese girl. Shangzhi. I don't even know what I said, but yeah, man, I'm happy Xiaonan didn't get finished. Happy that the fight went to a decision, like all women's fights do. Happy that I had to watch this fight for 15 minutes. It was great, man. It was a fucking banger, dude. But yeah, man, the fight was pretty boring. But the submission attempts were good by Jen DeRoba, and now she's the number 1 strawweight in the world. So I'd like to see her and Weili go at it before Weili moves up. And moving on up the card, of course, you stupid fucking Adesanya clone. Bro, I literally said in my early, and not even in my early picks, in my regular picks video, my full card final picks, go watch that video back. I literally said, bro, Woodson's the type of guy, I pick against him his entire career. He wins every fight. And then I fucking bet on him and he fucking gets knocked out. What a bitch Sean Woodson is, but I'm so happy to see this ugly alien LeBron, not LeBron, fucking wannabe NBA clone get fucking chinned. Happy to see Ige get a win. Fuck you, Sean Woodson. So happy to see you get hurt. Fight stoppage was early, I'm not going to lie. Round 1 was clear Woodson. Round 2 was another Woodson round, but Ige was starting to do a bit better. And then he rocked the shit out of Woodson. I think it was an overhand that it was, a left overhand or a right overhand. Right on the chin of Woodson that rocked him really bad. And then Woodson didn't even go down, but he was so done, bro. I think it was about 1 minute and 12 seconds left, or a minute and 12 seconds into the round. Yeah, man, he did a fucking great job, did Dan Ige, and I'm so happy to see him sleep the alien. Only time I'm happy to see a bet go wrong. But yeah, man, it was a great set of even regular prelims, man. 2 finishes, 2 decisions, one entertaining decision, one pretty boring one, 2 grappling-based decisions. Happy to see this alien get slept, even though Sean Woodson's pretty good, I can't lie. His boxing's pretty nice. But his defense is dog shit, and I had a feeling he was going to get chinned. Moving on up the card, man. I called this fucking KO perfectly, guys. I said step back left hand in round 1. In my video, I said uppercut, but while I was watching, not even while I was watching the fight, right before the fight, and as the fight was happening, I saw it, man. I saw it. Krylov was double stepping with the right hand. Fucking GM3 maxing was Krylov. And I saw that left straight as Reyes was backing up. This guy at the bar was like, what the fuck? How'd you know that shit? No shit. That's what big CMMA do. But, yeah, man. Dominic Reyes is back, bro. So you're fucking knocking Krylov dead in round 1. I'm so happy to see Reyes win. It's great, man. I want to see him fight the winner or the loser of Khalil and Roundtree. Fucking Khalil Roundtree versus Jamal. Why is that fight in Azerbaijan? I don't know. But I think Reyes can beat maybe Jamal, man, if he comes off of a loss. Or maybe just chins Khalil with a left straight. Khalil never has the best chin, I'm telling you guys. Yeah, he had a great chin against Pereira, actually. But I think Reyes might be able to find the chin of Khalil Roundtree. And guys, I'm going to be saying Dominic Reyes, I don't know if it's a title run, maybe one more fight before I say it's a title run. But dude, he's on a fucking absolutely inspirational turnaround. Like, I'm so happy to see Reyes get these wins, man. I didn't pick him in the Jacoby fight, but I picked him to beat I'm retarded. Yeah, I did pick him to beat Span, and of course he lost. Smith. So happy he beat Smith. So happy he beat Jacoby, and now he slept Krylov out cold in the first 2 minutes of the fight. Brutal KO from Reyes. He was out cold already. Multiple hammer fist. Brutal KO, man. I love it. Great way to open up the main card, and a strong start for me on the main card with the underdog. Moving on up the card, bro. Like I've been saying in my prospects video, this guy is a future featherweight champion. Unfucking-doubtably. If this guy's mom got raped and he witnessed that, and then his mom killed the 3 guys and then put them in boxing to make them fucking sane, and they barked at dogs for fun as kids, this guy's gonna be a champion. Bro, he just raped Bryce Mitchell and submitted him. Did what he wanted that entire fight. As soon as Mitchell didn't touch gloves, you can tell Silva was like, oh, okay, I'm going to fucking finish your ass this round. Finished his ass with a brutal ninja choke, put Mitchell out cold. Sucks to see. I kind of want Bryce Mitchell to win, but brother's going back to the farm empty-handed. He's going back. Bro, this guy told all of his boys, yo, bet the farm. Bro, he's out cold, dude. John Silva's fucking dangerous, dude. An absolute demon at 145 pounds. Give him Lerone Murphy. Let him kill that Manchester 34-year-old fucking faggot prospect, bro. Fuck Lerone, he's a bitch, bro. This is an exciting prospect. You see, Lerone, this is how you get finishes, not decisions. This guy is literally the opposite of Lerone. all finishes. Lerone, all decisions. Do that fight. Do it on a Brazil fight night in Sao Paulo, in Rio. Fuck it, do it. Add Rufy on that card. There you go, bro. Fucking, that's it. The entire fight night's done. You can add Gabriel Bonfim on there as well. Boom, fight card's done. Fucking Taliesin Teixeira if he beats Lewis. But moving on to a fucking Brazilian that fumbled. But I knew it. Guys, I picked Yair Rodriguez by points. I said it would be 29-28. It was a 30-27. Pretty clear decision for Yair. He didn't look the best, but he looked pretty great, man. He was very fast out there. Had a big speed advantage over Patricio. Patricio really just sat there and took all the shots. Yair really outlanded him. Dropped the shit out of him with a body kick 1-2 combination in round 3. Bro, I had a Yair points bet, and this guy tried to fuck it so bad at the end. Vicious ground and pound from Yair. Good chin on Pitbull. Great survivability. He almost I literally said when the fight was happening, I said, oh my God, watch, Yair's the type of guy to get subbed. Almost gets armbarred. But thank God he survives. And Yair Rodriguez gets the pick right. I said by decision. Oh, and John Silva, I said by round 2 KO. Of course, he wins by round 2 sub. And yeah, guys. Yair Rodriguez looked great. Patricio, I think he can make a turnaround on that Brazil fight night, maybe I'm saying, and get a win, and then maybe retire in the UFC. I don't really know what his goals are after this loss. I don't know if he's champion caliber, bro. On the feet, he just seems very, very, very open to be hit, and he doesn't seem like Bellator Pitbull, you know what I mean? And yeah, guys, I'm going to say Yair Rodriguez wins the fight wins the fight, but I'm so happy he won the fight by decision. And another great pick for me on the main card. I was 3-0 on the main card so far. What the fuck did I tell you guys, bro? Who the fuck? One of you dumbasses picked fucking Chandler. Everything I said happened in this fight except for the finish. I said Patty would rock him on the feet, though, then take the back. And then, of course, he didn't go for submission. Of course, he tried to of course, he knocked him out. Of course, he knocked out Chandler and Silva's sub Mitchell. But yeah, guys, what a absolute masterclass. Plot armor masterclass from Patty. Chandler looked like he showed up for a fucking check. Got destroyed. Got murdered with kicks at range. Got his face split open with that knee. Patty was just better everywhere, bro. He wasn't even scared. He wasn't scared to exchange with Chandler. Chandler did land a good right straight in round 1 as Patty was throwing a lazy leg kick. Like I said, what happened? I called this fight basically virtually perfect. But guys, what a pick, man. And what dumbasses pick Chandler. Why? Guys, this was the easiest pick of all time. Yeah, guys, I was not nervous at all. I knew fucking Patty Pimblett was going to win the fight. Had no nerves at all. Got it done in the same round I thought he would get it done in. Looked great as he was doing it. I think he could beat Gaethje. I think he has a chance at beating a Charles. And I think he has a chance at maybe submitting a Poirier. Bro, Patty's dangerous. He's so big, bro. People don't understand this. And I said it. I said once he gets a takedown, he's going to feel so comfortable in this fight. He got one takedown and he knew, okay, if I get another one, I'm going to fucking finish this guy. I'm so happy Patty Pimblett won the fight, guys. And, you know, make that 4-0 on the main card for me as I fucking kept rolling my way through a fun-ass card. Patty looked amazing. I knew this fight really wouldn't get to rounds 4 and 5, so we really do got to test Patty's gas tank later on. I want to see Patty Pimblett England fight night. Charles Oliveira. Do it. I know they will never do it, but do it. Fuck it. Don't do that fight on a pay-per-view. Do a Wembley fight night. I fucking wish. But they're never going to do that. But honestly, what a performance by Paddy Pimblett. Absolute masterclass. Fuck Michael Chandler. Like, he didn't even come out to scrap in this one. He just came out to get a check, got destroyed, got picked apart, kicked. He could tell Paddy's kicks were really frustrating Chandler. Chandler got really desperate, got caught. Man, Paddy looked great, bro. He looked great. His chin is always high. It's very worrying. I could see a right straight from Oliveira bombing over the top and chinning Paddy. But, guys, Paddy looked great, bro. He could have got the sub if he wanted. Mauled Chandler. He looked stronger than Chandler at points. Dude, Paddy Pimblett's a fucking monster. And I'm telling you guys, plot armor. Stop fucking doubting plot armor. It's one of the most important things when picking a fight. Gene Silva, another guy with fucking plot armor, fighting nerds plot armor. I knew he wouldn't lose to Mitchell because of it. And yeah, guys, moving on to the happiest main event I've ever watched in my life. Thank Jesus Christ himself. Thank you for blessing us with this amazing win. And I told you guys Lopez was an overhand merchant. This fight, out of the first 7 minutes, Lopez was done. Yeah, I know he knocked Volk down technically in the 10th minute of the fight. But, guys, I fucking knew it, bro. I told you guys. Alexander Volkanovski's going to defeat Diego Lopez. He's a fucking Terminator, bro. He has the more will to win. His jab is the best thing I've ever seen in my life. I told you guys he's going to rock Lopez multiple times. Bro, I knew it, bro. I fucking knew it, bro. Volk is so good. He's one of the best of all time. Maybe top 5 of all. Not maybe. He is top 5 of all time. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. I don't give a shit that he lost to Islam and Ilya. Bro, Volkanovski. Yeah, he has that really, really bad weakness where he pulls back. Movzar, let me tell you, Abu Dhabi, bro, UFC 3 fucking whatever, you're cooked. You are so cooked. Volk is going to stop all of your takedowns and knock you out. No, I'm joking. He's going to beat your ass by decision. He's going to mirage your ass for 5 rounds, maul you, and beat your ass and bitch you in Abu Dhabi. Watch. Should have taken that fight with Aaron Pico, little boy. But, you know, I think Movzar's going to give him a good fight, but I do think Volkanovski's going to win. And I'm so happy, guys. I'm so happy. Dude, that first round was straight vintage Volk, bro. Like, one thing I do got to credit, though, is what takedown defense does Diego Lopez have? It's absolutely amazing. Volk was timing these shots ridiculously. Just, bro, he was really tuning up Lopez in the fight overall. And he had his way with him on the feet. He didn't use the clinch as much as I thought and still destroyed Lopez. Like, this fight could have been 49-46. I did think it was 2-2 going into the 5th. Just the way I thought the judges were going to score the fight, especially I thought they scored round 2 because of the knockdown. But, guys, what a fucking win for Alexander Volkanovski. An all-time great, the greatest featherweight alive. And I did say he'd get it done by round 5 TKO. He wasn't scared to swing in the pocket, and he's such a badass. Anyone that says Volk's a pussy, fuck you, you're a bitch. Just because he didn't swing in the last 10 seconds. What? He still fucking did. He still landed one extra overhand. Like, bro, Volk is one of the greatest fighters of all time. I'm going to be on a Volk Glaze tour. Happy to get the pick right after the Pereira fight went wrong for me. Back in the main event, win columns for pay-per-view. And, guys, a perfect main card for me. And an absolute hood classic we had in Miami. Thank you guys so much for the support on the channel so far. And my total picks on this card were 1-0, 2-0, 3-0, 4-0, 5-0. 5-1, 6-1, 7-1, 8-1, 8-2, 8-3, 9-4. Or no, 9-3, 10-3. So I was 10-3 on the card out of 13 total fights. You know, that was a fucking pretty good card for me, man. Not the best one. I should not have switched these two picks, man. If I didn't, I would have gotten one fight wrong, and that would have been the Ige fight. But yeah, guys, a great fucking card for me. And guys, I told you guys. Paddy Pimblett, I told you guys what Volk will win. I can't wait to do the Ian Gary and Prates early card picks. Sucks balls that we have no UFC next week. But we'll be back. Don't worry, we'll be making videos every day anyway. We don't stop the grind. What a great card in Miami, guys. I'm so happy. And we got another great card in Kansas City coming up later. Ian Gary and Carlos Prates. Not Prates. And guys, thank you so much for watching. Honestly, I love this card so much. Meant so much to me to see Reyes get a knockout, Pimblett get a fucking win, and Volk get a win, man. It was so good to see. And again, the greatest featherweight of all time, Alexander Volkanovski, back on top of the world. Movzar, we're coming for your fucking bitch ass, bro. We'll see you later in Abu Dhabi, buddy. And another thing with the my best bets video, the reason I had to do that post, yeah, these bitch ass motherfuckers took the video down because of a 1 second clip I had of Yair saying Coulon, and I didn't feel like removing it, so I was like, fuck YouTube, I'm not doing that. Anyway, now that Yair won and Lopez lost, book that fucking fight. But guys, I'll be actually doing a fights to make video for this card. And yeah, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Movzar, you're cooked. Chandler, you got fucked. A great night of fights. See y'all later. Bye-bye.